Welcome to Empower Hour with Lady Boss and Liv. We have a special guest today.
Hey, Abby Jasmine, I'm outside.
Yeah, you're so beautiful, honey.
Thank you.
So tell us, you're an artist.
Yeah.
What type of music do you do?
I do R&B, a little rap. Sometimes I do some pop music. That's my vibe. I like to be all over the chessboard a little bit.
Also, you're very versatile. Yeah. But if you had to pick one type of music, which one would it be?
R&B.
R&B? Yeah. So you sing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I heard some of your music. Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, so I'm just putting out a bunch of just singles right now, getting ready for summer. My birthday's coming up on the 2nd. Oh, I'm trying to get lit. I'm trying to have a good
so
time.
cute.
Yeah, so that's just, I just kind of do whatever, like where the wind takes me, that's where I'll go. Yeah, I'm not a big planner because usually when you plan things, you kind of get a little like, if it doesn't go the way you want it to go, you get a little like, shit. So I just try to take it day by day,
So has there anything that you made like gone viral, like you're proud about?
Definitely my On the Radar freestyle. When I did that, I think I got like 1 million views, 2 million views. So I was very proud of that. Very happy. Because I don't really rap like that, but I was rapping on there.
Literally just freestyle.
Yeah, I was not on the spot. Most freestyles are like written. But yeah, so it was
all you.
Yeah, of course.
No, you know.
I know.
You know. Plus, I had to ask, especially, I like that you've been keeping up to date with like the whole Drake. As a lyricist,
I love Kendrick so much. So they can never make me hate Kendrick Lamar. So I'm here. I'm with Kendrick. That's my guy.
Drake did, every time, summer comes, he's dropping.
Oh, of course. We're not gonna take that away. We're not gonna take that away from Drake.
They said Drake is like Miami, like you go there because it's a cheap flight, but you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. No, we're not gonna take that away from Drake, but I think in the terms of like how this went down, I'm gonna give it to Kendrick just because I think he killed it. Yeah.
Have you ever battled anybody?
Oh no. Nah.
Would you?
Yeah, but like me, I'm super like drama free. I be chilling. Like if somebody feels so offended by me, I'd be like, what did I do? Because I'm really just unproblematic. I'm just here. Like I like to make my music. I like to chill. I like to go out, have a little drink. That's my vibe. But I would do it. I would do it.
So are you performing? Are you at that stage yet where you're performing in different places?
Yeah.
When is your next event?
My next event will probably be probably my birthday. Probably do something for my birthday, have a little shindig party.
That's beautiful. So talk to me about your growth. So were you always into music and then, you grew up doing music where you have also all your socials and they grew up with you as doing music, or were you doing something else like modeling, maybe an influencer, and then you turned it into music?
So as far as music goes, I was always making music. Like I always tell people, like the first song I ever did was in pre-K. Like I performed it for my pre-K class, like things like that. And then I got on social media and I was like an influencer, making videos, that type of thing. Just like funny videos. Like I was super young. Yeah, I was super young. Like I was like maybe like 16, like still in high school, like just, doing what kids do, just trying to have fun, not really thinking too much of it as far as like making it a career.
Yeah.
And then once I turned like 18, I just decided like, I want to make music. I want to like really pursue this. This is something I've always done as a kid. So I really want to try it out. See where it goes.
How many brothers and sisters you have?
I have 2 brothers, 3 sisters.
So
Your parents think about this.
Oh, I mean, they're supportive. So my dad is Puerto Rican, and Hispanic parents are always like, do something that'll make you some money. Do something that'll get you.
Yeah, I get that. I get that all the time from my family because they in the music industry, they're like, oh, you got to invest time. It's like you're planting seeds and you got to water it and wait for it to grow. And you don't know, it could be a year from now, it could be 2 years, it could be 10 years from now. And all of a sudden this song just explodes and then you're a multi-millionaire.
That's what I have to tell, one, myself, and two, my family, because like, you know, they don't really understand the music industry as it is now. Like now they're used to like back then, like, oh, you have to like walk into a record store, buy a record. Like,
yeah, and you got talent.
They're that generation, you know, it's like, no, we don't have to do that anymore. I just press click and it's on the internet for everybody to see.
And everybody has a fair chance, like, and wait.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And what can you say to young women your age that want to pursue the music industry and they don't really have that push or maybe have that Spanish family that are against it? What advice would you give them?
I would tell them to do what I did and just do it anyway. Like, nothing's gonna change unless you put your foot forward, you know? So I would just tell them, you know, who cares about what your family says? Who cares about what anybody says? Do what you feel. And if you feel that that's what you want to do, then do it.
That's beautiful. Definitely. That's a great advice. So tell me, are you signed already? Are you behind a record label?
So I was signed. Now I'm independent. So I was signed to a label called Cinematic. They were Brooklyn based, really like a rap label. So it was cool. I was there for a couple years. And then I ended up going to Interscope, and Interscope was cool too, but I just decided that being independent was really just the best fit for me because I just wanted to have like creative direction over like my own stuff and really just do things like on my terms. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Well, it was nice having you here today with us. It was a pleasure to have you, and I wish you nothing but the best. I hope to see you at my shop. I invited her to go get her nails done. Look how fancy your nails are. Wow, they're beautiful.
And then we hope to see you.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Don't forget about me, all right? Yeah, don't. Remember me.
I'm gonna come back.
Okay, grab me or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna come back.
Them free concert tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, I need that. I got 3 girls in my house. They will enjoy your music and come out with me. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, baby.
Y'all can find me everywhere. Abby Jasmine, ABBY JASMINE. That's everywhere. Made it easy.
Superstar right here.
Bye.
Follow her. Bye, guys. Welcome to Empow3r Hour. We have a guest today. Tell us your name, beautiful.
Hi y'all, it's SWAN.
Tell us what you do.
I'm an artist. I rap. I do a little bit of everything. If you need me to do a little bit of country, I got you too.
Country.
Wow, I like
everything,
that.
baby.
I like that. Very versatile. That's amazing.
Yeah.
What inspired you to get into music?
I'm just always listening to music growing up, but really I danced all my life. So I used to tell everybody else's story through dance. And then I wanted to tell my own story. So I started making music. Everything. Hip hop to contemporary to ballet to tap even, Afro. All the above, really.
Where'd you come from?
I'm from Jersey, South Jersey to be exact. Yeah, it's called Burlington. It's a small town. You from Jersey too?
My mom lives in Millstone.
Okay. Okay, nice. Right.
In your past experience, have you felt like that person was jealous or maybe couldn't handle you being an artist or being around so many men and having to befriend them? Because being an artist, you have to network a lot. You have to be friends, but you also have to understand how to get respected, because in this industry, if you let niggas take advantage of you, they will. And that's where you have to cross the line and say, I'm different, because yeah, I'm an artist, but I'm also a businesswoman, and I'm going to stand on that. And I'm going to do what I have to do for myself, but you need to respect me.
Oh God. Niggas gotta just understand, I don't do relationships just for that reason. I actually, came out of a crazy relationship. He was very, very jealous and insecure, and every second stalking niggas on Instagram and sending me who I was in likes and like real crazy, you know? So I think that when it's time for me to settle down, I think that, you know, I'll be far accomplished in, you know, reaching all my goals before I can even look a guy's way, and a partner that's going to actually raise my kids and help me raise that, and, you know, create a family and empire with me. I always say date someone that I want anybody that I'm talking to or, you know, trying to pursue. I want them to have every option in the world and be choosing me, because that's what I have. I feel like this access for women these days is with Instagram and social media. Our access is incredible. We can get to anybody in any second, which is by being a pretty face, even before you know, have your mouthpiece talking. So yeah, you gotta date somebody who's like yourself. Like if that's, you know, if they're excited about all this, I mean, they're a man. Their psychology is to, you know, nut in a bitch, you know, have that connection with a woman. But you gotta date somebody who's just, you know, on that experience level, and they're not excited about all that, you know, and they have integrity. When you have integrity, that won't move you. You have to be moved by other things, you know.
Somebody definitely who matches your vibe, who matches your everything. When the lights are off, when it's behind the scenes, it's just you and him at home.
Talk to us about your parents. How do they feel about your career and what you're doing?
They're very proud of me. What I say to any child or any kid that has parents or guardian or grandma and they don't like what you're doing or they can't see your vision at first, proof is in the pudding. You got to show people. And, you know, when you're grinding every day and you showing somebody, you know, this is what I do, not talking about it, but showing it, they're definitely going to believe in it and be on the same frequency as you. And that's what it is. Like I had to sit my parents down at like 16 and told them like, hey, I'm not doing the same thing that you guys are all doing.
And if you had a message to tell these young ladies, what would it be? Young lady,
I got a lot of messages.
Tell us a
I
nice
post
message
them all the time on my Instagram. But every day you go on a story. But you know, stay true to yourself and love yourself first. And if you don't know where to begin with that, really sit down and talk to yourself and really find yourself first. And then you can go out into the world and figure out what else you like to do. But it starts with you, and giving that self-love to yourself is going to get you in a lot of different areas you want to be in life, for sure.
All right, well, thank you for being with us. We really appreciate you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Looking forward to seeing so much more from you.
Yeah, stream my single, y'all. Try His Luck out tomorrow. Try His Luck out tomorrow on all platforms.